Hey, Coffee, what's up? That was the wrong thing to put in. There we go. Now tell people about the stream, as one does. Ow.
Is that some sort of Pogru notification?
No man can say. Ah, perfect. Oh, I love that picture of a bloodthirsty Brontosaurus. Just desperate to eat a caveman. I just need to find a third piece of evidence that Bruce Wayne's real career should have been visionary architect, and I'll have a video about that. If you insist on donating money, I insist it be less than $2. Anyway, how are you doing, Coffee? I, for my part, am doing great. Here to talk about some games. Some I can show you, one I cannot. But I'm happy to discuss. So first off is a what do you call it? A lewd game that what do you call it?
Seriously?
I know, crazy, right? That Shady Corner was kind enough to send me. But here's the thing. So it's a survival crafting game set on Mars, right? Here's the thing that makes it, hey Randy, what's up? So unique and so laudable, right? Is it fundamentally a game that exists to showcase sex scenes? I don't know, man. Oh, nice. Well, I hope the haircut goes well. Because, are you ready for this? The first, so it's a game set on Mars. The first 50 minutes of the game are about getting to Mars. The game doesn't start on Mars. The game doesn't jump into survival crafting. The first 20 minutes are just getting to know the main character and his actions on New Year's Eve 1999. After you've just hacked a military corporation. And the hook is that, you know, as you go home, you know, as the new year passes and you go home, you get kidnapped by that, you know, evil corporation because they have a secret Mars base that if you hacked their thing, well, you'll be able to deal with the computer problems there. Having some delicious rice. And then you spend, so that's the first 25 minutes of the game. Yeah, there's a sex scene in there because that's the kind of game it is. But it's just him hanging out on New Year's Eve. Then it's 20 minutes at the military base, finding out about the mission and meeting all the characters. And then it's another 20 minutes just learning how the space base works before you finally go out and start doing quests. Like, this game is crazily, so much is going on. See? All right. Oh, we haven't tried Dusk and Dawn yet. That's a good idea.
So,
Yes, we did. I did tell her about Cabin Fever. Remember, that's the Mario themed Five Nights at Freddy's game we played on Sunday. She was at work and very busy.
oh, yeah. I only sort of listened. Sorry.
That's fine.
I turned around to answer questions. That sounds cool, though. So is this a game I looked over and I went, I feel sorry for that
Oh yeah,
woman?
exactly.
Okay.
But this is the evil mad scientist in charge of the Mars mission. So in addition to the various pretty girl content, there is survival crafting gameplay, a planet to explore, and the thing is built around a central mystery of what went wrong on a Mars colony that you have to solve.
Huh.
They've put so much more work in this game into this game than they needed to. I'm kind of shocked by it. And I respect them a lot for doing it. I would show it off on stream, but it's YouTube, so you can't show a nudity-intensive game off on stream. Like, it's just not allowed. Oh, nice!
Oh, thank you for saying that. It's one of my closest friends' birthday tomorrow, so I have to remember to message him and wish him a happy birthday.
So yes, as crazy as it sounds, I'm recommending the game Planet Lust. I mean, obviously, you gotta be interested in playing a game full of nudity and sex scenes, but fundamentally, it's also one of the better survival crafting games I've played, which is kind of mind-blowing, because we play a lot of them here on this channel, and so many of them, it's one of the first ones I've encountered that actually front-loads story and puts story front and center in making you care about the character and situation before you get to the survival crafting. That like, never happens. Hey, Cotton, what's up? All right, next up, game I can't show you because my lady is tired.
Oh, no, we can do it.
No, not that one yet.
Oh, okay.
But yes, we'll play the other one in a second. I have to make sure it's still installed. Oh, no, there it is. All right. There we go. It's only 800 megabytes, so it's not going to take long to install. This is Split Echo. Now, Split Echo is one of those two-player games. Oh, no. I haven't looked at social media today, so I haven't seen any April Fool's stuff. Unless the good people, right, at a certain company have been elaborately pranking me, which is entirely possible.
I mean, it would be kind of amazing if you
It would be a pretty
being
funny
like,
prank.
This is all an April Fool's Day prank. I might flip a table and forever.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
would be terrible.
We would actually like become not fans of that company.
Obviously, the Beatles,
Yeah, the Beatles.
because they were more influential.
Yeah. The Rolling
Also, just
Stones,
generally
I think,
better songs.
Are better performers,
Oh, 100%.
but they also, had way longer together.
Yeah, like it's a better. If you wanted to have a better show, go see the Rolling Stones. But a more important, and I would say overall a better band, the Beatles. So, the idea is you play this with a second person at once, right? And they are in a mirror version of this world. She's in the blue version of it, I'm in the gold version of it, right? And you're supposed to search through this place to find different parts of puzzles that are all two parts. So, for example, see this board here? Actually, I'll fast forward to when we actually solved it. Oh, for example, this is an animal board, right? And so what you do is you look at the animals. And so we each have to count how many of each type of these animals there are in and around the environs of the game. And then we have to enter that into the slot. And I think it's not clear whether we have to have the same number because we're adding them together.
Well, it doesn't make sense because in the case of the birds, we both
There was
had
9.
5.
No, I had 4, you had 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there were
was.
never more than 9 animals that I
Okay,
found. So I
then
think it's
we
adding
are
together.
supposed to add them together then.
That's probably smart, Cotton. But anyway, so we'll show you us solving a puzzle. Now, this is just the demo. I don't know if the game's out yet, but I was charmed by the demo. Oh, yeah.
I did actually really enjoy it once we got the hang of it.
Okay,
It
so...
took us a little exploring to figure
Oh, yeah. So this is the game. This is the one puzzle we solved in our 20 minutes of playing. So the
No, we solved
idea
the other
is...
puzzle.
Oh, no, wait. We did solve the other
Yeah,
puzzle.
good.
The
Coffee cup.
The coffee cups, yeah. All right, so the idea here is once you start playing it, I show a symbol on that screen there, which does not match anything on my board. And she sees a symbol that doesn't match anything on her board. So I have to describe my symbol to her, she has to describe her symbol to me, and we each have to press that button within 10 seconds. And then you have to do that 5 times in a row with a 10-second timer each time in order to solve the problem. So that was me describing the Y with the crooked tail to her. I don't remember what she said to me. 3 plungers, obviously.
I had trouble describing that first symbol to you.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
It was a weird
It was
one.
this, and it was weird to describe. But yes, I really lucked out because they just kept giving me that crooked Y over and over again. So she just had to press the same button, and then she had much more time to describe stuff to me.
Well, and it gave me really simple ones after the first one to describe. To
That
me,
was
so
helpful.
That worked really well.
And so as you can see, we've unlocked one set of the lid. there are 3 sides that have puzzles on them, and then once you've gotten them all, you can open the lid and get the thing inside, which is how you fit it. I don't know the blind. What's the band Blind Melon?
The Bumblebee. Kid and the Bumblebee.
Oh, right. I've never heard any of their songs, or if I have, I'm not aware of them.
You
Of
were.
having heard one. Well, I mean, I'm from the 90s. I'm sure I've heard the song,
You've
but
heard
it's
a ton of Blind Melon.
not like I've heard a song and thought to myself, ever in my life, thought to myself, oh, that's a Blind Melon song.
Yeah.
You know, that's never, I mean, I guarantee you're right. I've heard the songs, but I've never
Right.
known they were a Blind Melon song.
Honestly, don't know.
I mean, Radiohead has Creep, so.
I guess Radiohead.
I mean, just, I think that alone.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Split Echo. Let's see how much Split Echo costs and if it's out yet, because that's something we might want to play together. But the problem is,
It was
there's no friend code. You do have to have 2 copies of the game,
was
so prepare yourself.
better than the last game like that we played. The last game like
That's
that
true.
we got horribly stuck on.
Yeah,
Now, we didn't play it as long.
the
But
weird killer game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they don't have a release date for it yet. So there's going to be a boat sequence.
well, hopefully they
There's
send
going to
it
be
today.
this might be the thing you take out of the center console because that color looks familiar. There I am moving the T around to ship via a. Is this what you had on your side? No, that's not
Yeah,
what you had.
that's what I had.
Oh, that's what you had on your side. Wow, I did not. Well, you saw what I had on my side. It was complete nonsense. See, she's got a blue sky. I've got a yellow sky. Oh, wow, look at this sensor. You're supposed to be setting out a incense here. Interesting. Yeah, see this here? That's the grate. That's what the grate on my side was covering, where you had the numbers.
Oh.
So we had to figure out how to do the numbers on your side to open this grate for me. And then I had to make constellations. And then, of course, again, is the flag on a boat, which presumably is somewhere in the full game. They've made no announcement of when the game is actually coming out, which is, too bad. All right. All right. Have you got the PDF loaded up?
I'm about to.
All right. So we're going to be playing the game Mayday Protocol, which
Hold on a second.
we played last night, and it's cool as hell. So, are you familiar with...
Clear away some
I'm not
stuff.
rushing you. Just take your time. Keep talking and nobody explodes. It's a game where one person has to defuse a bomb by describing it to a person who only has a bomb defusing manual. And so fundamentally, it's just like a movie, basically. And it is delightful. Well, they've... Not the same company, at least I don't think. Let's check who made this. Now that exact same game has been made, except I'm trying to land a plane. No, they've just made this. So, way to go, Wazang Games. You've made a plane crash version of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. The social puzzle solving game. By the way, the best way to play Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes is over a telephone. Like, literally, it's a great party game. If you have more than 2 people, it's better with more than 2 people. So you have one person in one room playing the game, and you have the other 2 to 3 to even 4 or 5 people with pages from the manual. And they're all sitting around a speakerphone trying to talk a person through. And so what you want to do is arbitrarily give each person a couple of pages of the manual. So they each one have to figure out who's got that puzzle, and then that person has to go through it, and you have to decide what order to do it in. It's a blast. We've done this a few times, and it is maybe the best party game ever. It's even better in VR, by the way, because then you don't have to have a second room, but not everybody has a VR setup. I completely get that. So yeah, we have already played Mission 1, so we're going to play a different... We have already completed Mission 1. So we're going to try Mission 2. And I think this should go well.
I'm just getting some water.
And I'm patiently waiting for you to return. You're not being rushed, woman. Just be careful. I refilled the water a little while ago, so it might be heavy.
I noticed.
Ah, yes. Jugs full of water.
What was I going to say?
Everybody loves them. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to stand my e-reader up on end and squish it between 2 pillows to get it to start taking a charge.
That's not good.
This is the exact same thing that happened with
Yeah, eventually the connection just dies. Because you
Yeah.
got to remember, every time you
Because
plug
it's that
in...
shitty other connection. It's not a USB-C.
Yeah, I know. But every time you plug it in, you are shaving off tiny particles. And after about 8 years, it's enough that
Less
it's
than that.
meaningfully loose. All right. Tell me when you got the PDF.
Ugh.
Up and ready.
If anybody
And you're
has
not
any
allowed to
good
look at this
news,
screen. That's the important part.
Well, I've got glasses on, so yours
I
screen
know.
I can't really see.
All right.
I'm here.
All right. We're going to be... This is how we play the game, everybody. Okay. All right. We now have... I've now got 3 puzzles to solve. The one with the 4 numbers,
Okay.
the one with the battleship, and then a new one far on the left with 5 screens.
Okay.
So,
So, oil pressure.
oil pressure
Less
is... I'm
than
just going to
40.
tell you.
Okay.
It's 4 PSI.
So that is less than 40.
Right.
So solve top side.
Okay, we're doing the puzzle that is based on Battleship. I'm going to tell you where the blue pieces are, okay? Tell me when you're ready.
Yes, I am ready.
Second row, column places 2 and 3 is the 2 piece ship. And then third row, column places 5, 6, and 7 is the second 3-piece
So they're
ship.
both going the length of the column?
Yeah, yes, going sideways on a row. So column space 2 and column space 3
Oh, okay,
on
the
row
way it is.
2,
Okay, I got
column
very
space
confused.
5, 6, and 7 on row 3.
I'm very confused by your description. This is not how you're describing it.
They go left to right.
Thank you. That's more clear. Okay, so which row is each one?
I told you, row 2 and row 3.
Row 2 and row 3. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Direct, I'm in the top left quadrant, space, just tell me where to go.
Wait,
The very top left
I'm
corner.
getting confused.
I'm at the, don't look over. I'm at the very top left corner. You have to direct me to the red
right,
ships.
The red ships. Okay, so you're in the top left corner.
And make sure I don't hit any bombs.
So you're going to go straight down, and the bottom
How-
2 blocks is 1 on that same row.
On the
in that
same column.
Yes.
Okay. Hit 1, hit 2. Now direct me to the second ship.
Okay, so where are you on the map?
Bottom left, all the way.
All the way down to
Yes, bottom left
bottom?
square.
Okay, so you're gonna go 2, 3, 4 across.
To the right.
That's the only way you can.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just saying I need specific instructions.
Now directly above you, 3 blocks.
That's 1. Nope. So you mean move up 3 or the 3 above me
No,
are blocks?
It's right above you, the 3 blocks. Like hit
Nope.
those 3 blocks.
No?
You can't fire on them? But that's the one you're on.
No. There was nothing there. Show me what you were looking at.
Oh,
Yeah, that was... You said move 4 places to the right. That's move 3 places to the right.
sorry.
It's okay. It happens. See, this is what happens. It's all about communication, everybody. All right, we're going to try this again.
You were communicating.
My oil pressure is 56.
Okay.
What was your question, Coffee?
Airspeed.
Airspeed is 183 knots.
Okay, solve the right side.
Okay, that's still it. All right, so I'm going to tell you where the battleship pieces are, okay? So the first one is 2 spaces going left to right on row 2, taking up column spaces 5 and 6. So row 2, column 5, row 2, column 6. Do you understand?
Row 2, column
5 and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay, and now the next one is in the 5th row down, taking up column spaces 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, I've got it.
All right. Now you have to direct me
Are you in
to
the
the
top
pieces.
left corner?
Starting in the same place.
So directly under you in that first column, like really directly under
I am
you.
in column 1, and
Yes.
I'm moving down to row 2.
No, you're not moving.
Oh, I'm not?
No, you're shooting at the thing.
Yes, but I have to move there to shoot it.
But it's directly under you.
So you're saying there is one in the top left corner?
No, it's 1 space down.
So I
from the
have to
bottom.
move 1 space down.
Okay, move 1 space down.
Okay, well, how else would I shoot it if
Then
I'm
it's
not
up 3
above it?
blocks. Okay.
Right or left? Right, left, down.
Down.
Okay, well, again, you just told me where the first piece was. Now I need to know where the one that makes up 2 spaces is.
Okay, so you're going to go in that first column down to to the second last square.
Okay, so row 7.
Yes.
All right.
And now the very last 2 to the right is where the thing is.
So column space 7 and 8 on this row?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. You've done it.
Thank you.
All right. Next. The three numbers point another number.
Okay, don't cut me off this time.
Just keep telling me the questions.
How many fire extinguishers?
I have 1 fire extinguisher.
And how many flare rounds do you
I have 3.
Oh, okay, no. How many you have? No, that's flare rounds greater than or equal to 3. Okay, oxygen cylinders?
I have 1.
Greater than or equal to 2. Okay, so you're doing table C.
Okay.
So altimeter, is it greater than 10,000?
It is at 6680.
Tachometer, is it greater than 2,500?
It is 801.
Okay. Flare rounds?
3.
Okay. Oxygen cylinder?
1.
You needed to set it to 124.8.
Perfect. Nope.
Then you're miscounting the stuff again.
Okay. Let's start over.
So, how many fire extinguishers?
1 fire extinguisher.
And flare rounds?
We have 3 flare rounds.
It says less than 3, so that's not accurate. There's no equal to. Okay, flare rounds, you said how many? 3?
Yep.
Flare rounds greater than or equal to 3, or, okay, table B.
Okay, we're on the wrong tape. Gotcha. Okay.
Airspeed greater than 150?
Yes.
119.2.
119.2. Perfect. All right. I have a keyboard with a bunch of letters on it, and I have 5 spaces.
Oh no, why did you do this? Keyboard with a bunch of letters on it?
Yeah, but some of them are lit up, some of them are blacked out. So it's a standard keyboard. Some are lit up, some are blacked out, and 5 spaces.
The two-step input screen. First a 5-letter word.
Right.
Then a 5-digit number must be entered.
Great.
Your task, based on the instrument readings, identify the correct table and
Perfect.
guide for the pilot. Phase 1, word input. Okay. Is the fuel greater than 20?
The fuel. I don't know where fuel is. Wait. Yes, it is. It's 46 gallons.
Is the altimeter less than 5,000?
It's more than 5,000.
Okay. Is the fuel less than or equal to 20?
No, it is 46 gallons.
Is the airspeed greater than 150?
It is.
Okay, so then you're going to type the words to try in order are flaps,
FL. There. L. Oh, L does not work. The L button is blanked out. Oh, we crashed.
Okay.
We'll try one more time. Are there various words you can try?
Well, yeah, but you said your airspeed was...
No, but if is there more than one word to try in the same bar?
Words to try in order. Flaps.
Oh yeah, but I'm telling you
stop,
flaps wouldn't have
pitch,
worked because they don't have an L.
Radio
See?
tower.
So if you tell me it's flaps and I say you don't have an L, then we know to move on to the next letter for next time.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to restart us. Okay. I'm going to start giving you readings. You tell me which puzzle to do first, okay? What's the first thing to check?
Oil pressure.
7.
Less than 40. Okay, solve top right side.
Okay.
Stop cutting me out.
But I'm just telling you the number because that's faster than you saying the rest of the sentence. All right. On the grid, column
Tell me which one that was.
column 1, it is vertically aligned. There are 2 pieces taking up row 2 and row 3. That is ship number 1. Ship number 2 is horizontally aligned on row 2, taking up column spaces 4, 5, and 6.
Got it.
All right.
And you're in the top left corner.
I am.
So on that first row, go to the 3rd column.
Okay.
And now down 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3. So I am now row 4, column 3.
Wait. Okay. now you're on the ship.
That's where I want to be.
Okay, so it's three squares.
Horizontally or
Directly
vertically?
down.
Okay. All right, done. Now I am in row 6, column 3. I am at the bottom of that ship.
Okay. So if you go to the right on that row,
Yep. How many
next-
spaces?
all the way to the end.
All the way to the end.
It's in that space
Yep.
and one above it.
Perfect. You crushed it. All right, now we're doing the numbers. So I'm going to have you tell me to look around this space.
I gotta find that one. Where's that one?
I don't know. But
Okay,
to help you,
got it.
there's no fire extinguisher.
Okay. Okay. Flare rounds.
3.
Okay, table B.
All right.
So airspeed greater than 150.
17.
Oil pressure less than
7.
40. So yes, so 125.4.
Okay, we got this. 125.4, everybody. All right, now we're going to the keyboard. So tell me what I need to tell you about the keyboard.
Hold on, I gotta figure this
Not rushing you. You take your time. Hey, Fizzy, what's up?
out. Okay. So fuel greater than 20.
Hold on. My fuel is 74.
So that is a yes. And what is your altimeter?
2724.
27. So that's that one. Okay. So that's less than 5,000, right? So first word break.
Okay. We can't type break.
Next word climb.
CLIM. Yeah, we should be able to type climb. Yep. Okay, done.
Okay, so now we go to the numbers?
Yep.
Okay. Is the altimeter greater than 8,000?
The altimeter is 2724.
Is the airspeed greater than 130?
No.
Is the fuel less than 15?
No, it's 74.
Is the temperature greater than 250?
No, 95.
Okay, none of the above. So numbers to try in order.
Yep.
29450.
Nope.
Okay. 29580.
Nope.
29720.
29720? Done. Oh, you crushed it. All right, now I need the final alignment for under 1 minute.
What? Oh,
The final alignment. You're going to have to tell me the airspeed and the direction of the joystick for
I have
under
to
1
remember
minute.
where
I
it
know.
is in this.
It'll be the last thing in the
Okay. Final stabilization.
for under 1 minute.
This project. Okay. Under 1 minute.
Yep.
Position. Left lever position 2.
Thank you.
Right lever southwest.
Okay. Now push the button. We did it!
Yay!
Amazing work, sweetness. See, we survived. Who said we couldn't survive? I mean, the dude actually got executed, Diego. That's not a cool thing to talk about. You don't want to fantasize about saw trapping people who
Oh,
actually got executed.
I don't really enjoy fantasizing about it with anybody, but that's me.
That's you.
I just
All
don't
right.
really fantasize about murdering people.
Why would you? I'm not in favor of that. Okay, apparently we can't play a Rat's Quest today because it's not out yet. I'm really embarrassed about that.
Ew.
I know, we're going to change the title of the video. I will be right back. Sorry, everyone, but both of the games we were going to play from Press Engine are not out yet.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, it happens. I'm not going to worry about it. Gotta flippity-flop that title. It's definitely a term I don't regret saying.
I mean, maybe you should.
Yeah, and yet I don't. I have no shame about this stuff. Shame is for the weak. All right.
I'm looking.
You're lucky?
I'm looking
For what?
at e-readers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you understand that was a completely different conversation than one we were having, right?
Yeah, I know.
She's a weird one, everybody. No one's judging her, but she is weird. So, Ghost Cam. All right, perfect. Okay. All right.
Let's see how much they are.
I'm very excited to find out. Yeah, the Rats Quest looks amazing, so be excited to see that this weekend, everybody. Shard Squad. All right. Okay. The title of the video has been updated to reflect what we're actually going to be playing. All right. Did I install this game? I did. That was smart of me.
Why are all e-readers touchscreens?
I know, it's disgusting. Just give me a button, you jerk. Thank you for your patience, all.
Wait, does this have buttons?
I don't know. I'm not looking at it.
No.
You are.
It's showing buttons, but it says with touchscreen, so.
Okay. All right, where were we? Yes, with games. So, next up is Shard Squad, a game that may or may not feature a red panda. Or as I call them, real pandas. Because again, they're the actual pandas. We call the other ones giant pandas because they're big version of pandas. Panda means bamboo eater, by the way. So they're a normal bamboo eater, and a giant panda is a giant bamboo eater. All right, I would like to play using English. Thank you very much. Ooh, all right. I'll try a balanced reward in battle. I'm tempted to play on easy, though. Ooh, the Cat Souls-like is almost done. They just sent me a link for the final trailer, but it's under embargo, so we can't watch it till this weekend. Of course you can ask questions about Directive 8020. Hey, Jalil, what's up? Oh my god!
Sometimes, not knowing the next step can shake
Look at
even
him.
the bravest heart.
He's such a cutie. He's so worried about fantasy stuff he's doing.
Our people succumb
Apparently,
to
the Electric State was very bad.
terrible fate.
I haven't heard one good thing about it. Well, no, I've heard a lot of good things about the book,
Very essence of
but apparently the
consciousness,
movie was terrible.
freedom. We managed to resist, only to flee.
I'd say that's true, Fizzy. Laura is the lady,
So,
the possibly autistic lady who designed the robot and designed the mission. God, I hope so, Jalil. I know that we've got no sign of the curator, but I'm hoping that's like going to be the giant surprise when we all play the game. That we're gonna get to the end of the episode 1, and then boom, curator.
rescue
Because we know they shot that footage.
Jesus.
What's wrong?
reunite
I'm reading what you have to do to switch books from one e-reader
Format to another. Yeah,
Uncover the truth.
it's bad. It makes you, very resentful of these evil companies.
Duty.
I like that I'm not going
You
to.
see, fragments can be forged into something greater.
Like, I enjoy,
Something
Ah.
but I'm not going to die in an
A
avalanche of
squad.
books. Because
Aw.
that's straight up going to happen. But
These guys are so cute.
this is a problem. I'm gonna have to seriously think about this.
I mean, no, of course not. Because Jigsaw John Kramer is, good at things. I mean, they're both cult leaders. There is that. Nuno Lino to start your matches. Oh, okay. I'm not playing on... Oh, look at how pretty this is. A cute flamethrower for those who don't get hit by it. Aw. Too much courage can be looked upon with suspicion, said Sidolphus to a young Sid. Wait, they're both named Sid? Oh, still early in life. Yet the flame of courage always burned fiercely in the boy's heart, and he was never able to contain it. From a young age, Sid often risked his own life to protect what he held most dear, his friends, and his home. That burning bravery earned him the nickname Braveheart. Oh, and his heart, forged in the flames of justice, would one day lead the last squad of shards to defy the fate of the Dissolvent. It is. We love it the most. It was the song from Until Dawn, and they kept bringing it back. I mean, considering she designed the mission, if there's a conspiracy, you'd think she would have to be in on it, right? That's definitely something I've been thinking about. All right, Blooming Jewel of Melunia. Oh, nice.
Is it me or is 16 gigs not big enough?
I mean, they are books, so it is. A book is like 200 kilobytes. So that's 5 books for a megabyte, 5,000 books for a gigabyte. You're fine. I know you read a lot of books, but that's if it's just books without like covers and all that, then you're fine.
Oh, I don't think you quite understand how many books
I
hold
do,
on
but
to
you can
or
delete them.
something.
Shards attack time, you can name their attacks. Oh, finally.
Delete?
What about it?
You want me to delete books?
I know I'm a monster. I always tell you that.
Like 3 books because they were shit.
Aww.
Jesus, this is water.
So you can turn it off whenever you want. That's good. No, I mean, it's not a crazy thing to think. She gets woken up first, after all. Okay. Ooh, more damage. Yes, please. Seriously.
Here's the thing I most want to know. Can I read it left-handed?
Increases defense, increases critical chance, health regeneration. Thank you. So we all know I love this genre of game. I love survivor-likes. They're literally the perfect thing to play when you're riding an exercise bike. The only thing better is Resident Evil 4 VR, but that's a whole other conversation. Wait, who are those two, Coffee? Good question, Diego. I would be interested to watch that episode of Supernatural if they ran into Anthony from the Twilight Zone. Oh, Anthony. Such a fascinating character. Cooldown reduction. Nice. Damage 13. Then I'll do cooldown reduction next. Because more attacks are always better, obviously. 13% seems good after all. Oh, look at all this money! What do you mean? Season 2 or just the net? You mean Season 2? Good question. Hopefully they got a Season 3 planned in the planning stages now. Or you know what? Maybe they'll go off in a different direction and try like something more ambitious in the world of horror if these next 4 games prove super successful.
Wasn't there like a something on the wall in you know, our favorite one?
House of Ashes?
Yeah. Where Salim's son was in Ireland or something?
Yeah, that's probably going to be Intercession or the Craven Man.
Oh, so it's already in.
That's
season
on the
2?
way. Yeah, that's going to be a Season 2 game. We're pretty sure Salim's son is going to Ireland in one of those 2 games.
Okay.
We're hoping for a Season 3, but they might also try something bigger. All right, combine shards with the same traits to trigger powerful secondary effects. What does that mean? Your squad's traits in the pause menu. Okay. So show me these traits. Traits.
I mean, maybe they might want
Blazing.
to do a different world build.
Oh, yeah. Like, it doesn't all have to be set in that world, obviously.
Like the quarry's not set in that world.
No, but they don't own the quarry.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, I can get an extra monster? What? Okay. Leaf Blades, Thunder Purr, Violet Slash, Amphibubbles. I need you to weigh in on this.
Enjoying amphibubbles. I don't know why.
The plan was 8 games, Jalil, but if it proves really successful, they might want to keep going. All right, Amphibubbles it is. You've convinced me. So I'm the only one they can attack. That's good. All right, so let's see how these things cross over. Wait, are there extra monsters? Oh, okay, well now I know. So apparently what I was supposed to do is check this. Because my character is confident. And so I can add... If I had added the monster with the leaves, I have 2 confident guys. Okay. Well, I told you, like, you would have a thing where the supernatural guys would wind up in the town from It's a Wonderful... It's a Good Life. And they would have to, like, negotiate their way out of it because they would find it was impossible to kill him. Like, that is what would happen. And I think it would probably have been a pretty good episode. Like, I think people would have loved that episode. Oh, this is so cute.
Did that episode?
I mean, they do stuff like it a couple of times, but they didn't do it with Anthony from the Twilight Zone. But yeah, they did rip-offs of it. Well, it's a good question, Fizzy. I mean, Until Dawn obviously has a lot of fans and is a really good game, but with Directive 8020, they're moving into more active gameplay elements that might help it draw a wider audience, which is, you know, why they're doing it. I mean, you and I may be completely fine with just a complete interactive movie, but obviously they feel they want to branch out into active gameplay, not just QuickTime events. Ooh. I want more area of effect. Not just QuickTime events, right? Not that I have a problem with QuickTime events, but actual stealth sections. And, you know, a mystery to solve. Will it do better than Until Dawn? I can't say. Until Dawn had a massive media push that I don't know that 8020 is going to get. But, you know, it has an actor who is more famous than anyone in Until Dawn was when the game came out. I mean, Rami Malek's famous now, but he wasn't famous when the game came out. I would like to move a little faster. I know, it's such an interesting thing to do. Again, people like me would have been happy just playing games exactly like Until Dawn forever, but they want to hit a bigger audience than people like me. Because I can only buy 2 to 3 copies of each game, and that's not how you make enough money to get a franchise going. All right, so Leaf Blades, and he's confident. So how many more monsters are there to unlock in this game? Because as you can see here, right in the trait menu, we can see the monsters we know about already. The bond between Kiara and Blip combines their elements into a new technique. Oh, I want to do that so badly. Magical girls! Oh, this is all so cute. Oh, apparently my characters Sid and Nana are a couple, and if you put them on the same team, they constantly healing each other. She is famous, right? She was in Scream 4, and she was on Heroes. Absolutely, she's famous. I guess she's more famous than Lashana Lynch. Well, Lashana Lynch has been in a ton of, like, prestige stuff. Whereas Hayden Panettiere was mostly known for the TV show Heroes, a failed TV show from 8 years earlier, and being, to be fair, the most beloved supporting character in Scream since Randy. She was replacement female Randy, and we all loved her. Humiliate your enemies by juggling? What do you mean juggling?
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Really enjoyed her return to the franchise.
Oh my god, we were so happy when she came back. Yeah, we don't like cops, but we did like her. Oh my god, this is so cute. I can't move too fast or I... Oh.
It made sense for that character.
Oh, 100%.
Like that character.
After what she had gone through? Yeah, I get it.
To what she's gone through.
Darn right I did. Magnet. So I do bonus damage because I have confident. Yep. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, we don't know if Anthony's powers work on demons, Diego, so there's no way of knowing. Yeah, because Lashana Lynch is known for, like, very prestige motion pictures, whereas Hayden Panettiere was mostly a TV actress. You know? That's not a criticism, it's just a statement of what they're known for. It is interesting how fixated, not fixated, but like, Supermassive went out of their way to work with both of the lead actresses from the TV show Zack and Cody. Did I ever tell you how Rami Malek ended up in Until Dawn?
No.
Because they kept about half of the actors from the PS3 version, and he was one of the one they replaced. And Rami Malek was cast because the casting director for the game was the same woman who cast 24.
And he was in 24?
and he had just done 2 episodes of 24, and he's so good in those 2 episodes of 24 that you can totally understand her saying, I gotta get this guy in like a major part as soon as possible. And so she obviously heavily pushed Rami Malek to them. And, well, the result speaks for itself. Oh, so as I kill guys here... No, I have to damage this thing. Okay, that was cool. What did I do? Special power-up. Nice. Fire damage plus 10%. Yes, it's called the what do you call it? It's called the Supermassive Bump. 5 years after you appear in a Supermassive game, you win an Oscar. It's happened twice now. Rami Malek won his Oscar 5 years after Until Dawn. Jessie Buckley won her Oscar 5 years after Devil in Me.
When did she win?
The Hamlet movie.
Oh, Hamnet. Okay.
Sorry, 4 years after. I said 5 years after. It's 4 years after. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, they call it the Supermassive Bump, and it's a real thing that people are talking about. So you want to get yourself an Oscar? Get yourself in a to be the lead box art actor in a Supermassive game, and boom, you're going to get that Oscar. Assuming you're the kind of person who appears in prestige projects as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. We love our Shawn Ashmore. Man's not appearing in prestige, Oscar bait movies. Oh, Hamnet. The movie where they're so embarrassed by the truth, they have to pretend that woman's name wasn't Anne Hathaway.
I really felt like they should have left that in.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, we'll just call her Agnes, because that's what it says on the marriage certificate. Yeah, because, her birth name is Agnes, her legal name is Agnes, but everyone called her Anne. All of the writing about her refers to her only as Anne. She signed documents as Anne. Her name is on property titles as Anne.
What?
The only place her name is Agnes is on the marriage document. It's an okay show. There were a couple of good episodes. John Carpenter did 2 episodes.
It's not a continuation of Kids in the Hall.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah. It was the 2 executive producers of Mad TV. The year after Kids in the Hall ended, they created Mad TV.
Yeah.
That's why all of the kids in the hall were in the first season of Mad TV. Dave Foley did that famous "Things You Don't Know About Canada" speech. Scott Thompson went on and did a Buddy Cole monologue. Bruce did a short film.
I think about that as a completely different series.
I understand, but no, like it is essentially, what do you call it? Quincy Jones. Yeah.
I think about that first season like a completely different
Than the
series,
rest of the show.
because
Yeah.
there was such a, no offense to the people on Mad TV, precipitous quality
Drop. There was. Yeah.
And kids TV, like, I mean, producers, schmaducers.
Yeah, but then there was the head writers.
Yeah,
You know.
but Kids in the Hall was the 5 of them. Like,
It has
was
not been
that.
3 years. It's been 4 years. The movie came out the game came out in 2022, and it's 2026, Jalil.
Yeah, but technically Hamnet came out in 2025 to be eligible for an Oscar.
Yeah, but it's when you win the Oscar, not when it
okay.
came out.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying, like, you'll win the Oscar
All right,
4 calendar years after your game came out. He won the Oscar in 2019. The game came out in 2015. And where was I? Ooh. I would love some cooldown reduction. Come on, I gotta get these flowers. I don't know. Probably Lady Gaga, right? She's probably the best singer of all of them. I know she's a very good singer.
I mean, Kesha might have a better voice than Lady Gaga.
I've never heard her not auto-tuned.
Yeah, and same with Katy Perry, but Lady Gaga is the more talented musician.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah.
But I've never
And I
heard
think-
Kesha not auto-tuned, so I
Yeah,
don't
you're
know what
right,
she actually
yeah.
sounds like.
I have. She does have a good voice.
Okay.
But I think Lady Gaga is the more musically talented, so I think that makes her the better singer.
I see that.
Like, Katy Perry has a lovely voice, but, like, excuse the pun, but
Spinach.
she's got one note.
That's true. Those are unpopular opinions because they're largely wrong. I don't know who Emma Myers is. Is that bad that I don't know who Emma Myers is?
Yeah,
Is she
I-
famous?
I don't know who Emma Myers is.
Okay.
Girl. I think Jennifer Lawrence is highly talented.
Oh God, yeah, she's fantastic.
I think Jenna Ortega, I think,
Hmm?
is also quite talented, although we haven't seen her in that much.
No, we didn't watch season 2 of Wednesday because they fired an actor we actually know and know personally, and he got fired, and we weren't happy about that, so we didn't watch the show.
Emma Elizabeth Myers. Oh, she was Sinclair in Wednesday. She's the roommate in Wednesday.
Enid?
Yeah.
Oh,
Enid Sinclair,
I mean, she was delightful on the show. I haven't seen her in anything else.
yeah.
She was like the best part of the first season of Wednesday.
Yeah, she was quite good.
Yeah.
I mean, I will give it to you in the middle. I think LeBron James is overrated as a player.
Right.
Everybody hyped LeBron James, and then I think he got to the point where he believed his own hype, and he just,
I can see that, but I mean, he's got a lot of the stats, man.
he's got a lot of the stats, but people were calling him the next Michael Jordan, and
Right.
he's not the next Michael
I
Jordan.
understand what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Chris Brown is very talented.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're saying he's overrated as a person, okay, yeah.
I think Chris Brown should have stuck to comedy.
He should have.
I think that would have been a better choice for him.
Yeah.
I don't find him don't get me wrong, I enjoy those Guardians of the Galaxy movies,
Oh, yeah, and he's good in them.
but,
But
and
I think
good
that's the
emotion, but when he starts doing actual action and actual drama and thrillers, it's not good, man.
So better as a comedian.
Yeah.
He's such a better actor than people realize.
And light action, like in those movies, that's fine.
We literally saw
Perfect fit.
him. The first episode we ever saw him in the OC, we were
Ugh.
like, who is this guy?
Yeah. This
And
guy is so funny.
he's going to be a star.
Oh yeah, 100%. The
Like,
minute we saw him.
100%. Yeah.
The first episode of the OC was in, we're like, yes, more of this, please. I just saw someone criticizing season 4 of the OC, and they are deranged.
Yeah. People were just upset that Marissa died and the tone changed. But
Yeah,
I've seen
I
people
loved
criticize
the new
season
tone.
4.
It was
Season 4
crazy.
was perfect. It was the only way to go.
Yep, you had to completely change the tone. It can't be a show about the most tragic girl in the world who, let's face it, ruins the life of everyone around her. Because that is what Marissa did. She ruined the life of everyone around her all of the time.
I feel
Ooh.
like Gene Hackman and Kevin Spacey are in a movie.
Were they in a movie together?
I feel like they're in one of those weird, giant cast movies.
It might have been.
Right now, go to IMDb.
But Gene Wilder had retired by the time Kevin Spacey was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they were in a movie together.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder and Kevin Spacey were in a movie together, and it's one of the funniest movies ever made. So you're just wrong about that one. Sorry. See no evil, hear no evil.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. He and Joan Severance were the villains in that movie
You're right. I
because the
forgot.
producer loved Wise Guy, and they had just played brother and sister on Wise Guy.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Funniest movie.
See No Evil, Hear No Evil is
Ooh.
really funny. As is Silver Streak.
Oh, Silver Streak. Yeah, but I find See No Evil, Hear No Evil funnier.
I think it is funnier.
I think of their movies, that's the funniest one. I like Silver Streak. I like Stir Crazy. I think that's their funniest one.
Yeah. I just think they're both underrated movies, and they're
That's
both
true.
the better of all of their movies.
I agree with that.
Yeah. See No Evil,
How do I rescue?
Hear
Oh, I
No
have to fill up
Evil
the thing.
Is really interesting.
Yeah,
'Cause
so good.
When we set out to rewatch it somewhat recently, we
Yeah.
were like, oh God, how cringe is this going to be?
Yep.
Today's standards. One guy's playing a
Blind,
hearing
one
impaired
guy's
person,
playing
one's
deaf.
a seeing impaired person.
Yeah.
And they both went to the Institute for the Blind and the Institute for the Hearing Impaired and researched their parts
Yep.
and actually had them consult on it. And the institutes were actually going to put their
Imprimatur upon it.
yeah.
It was going to be officially approved, except
Except there was too much swearing.
too much swearing. They're
And
like,
they both were at the last minute.
yeah,
no."
they're like, no, we can't be associated with this because kids come and learn how to be deaf and blind at our place. We can't have our name on something with this much swearing, but the blindness and the deafness is handled perfectly. That would be terrible,
That would
Diego.
be terrible.
And
Also-
wait, Jalil, shoot Nick in the cage.
Also,
Dorian.
David Lynch, even if the two of them were actors,
Oh,
David
crushing
Lynch
it.
would not work with Charlie.
Oh no, he never
Or
would have.
would he work with the Pope?
Oh my god, this isn't a
Really?
politics
Issues
channel.
about it.
Are you ready for this?
About
Did you hear what happened in the Charlie Kirk court case?
oh the gun stuff.
The bullet that was in Charlie Kirk didn't come from the gun they
Now-
found.
Now, apparently that's an interpretation. I was reading this from.
But it's the FBI's interpretation.
It's not that's not. It's not actually that. I was reading. Peter sounded in on this.
Yeah.
And it's like a lawyerly trick,
Okay.
and it's the way you read that report. But because of the type of bullet,
Okay.
it's like one of those results that comes back that it's like, well, it's inconclusive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but apparently, I didn't read the actual the actual full report. But
Yeah.
apparently, that's the lawyer summarizing the
Oh,
report
okay.
differently. Although,
Who the hell knows, right? That was a weird thing to hear today.
Yeah.
Although the story that he assembled a gun, shot a guy, disassembled the gun to escape, and then assembled the gun again while fleeing does not make the most
Yeah, that
sense.
story has never made sense to me.
Like, that's not a great story, guys. We'll see, Coffee. Hopefully they find who did it. It's just, I assume. I mean, I'll be honest. I'll admit it. I assumed it was this guy who did it, but maybe he. I don't know how he could have not, but you know, maybe they just found a patsy. Who the hell knows? Because they were desperate to put it on somebody. Oh, okay. But no, like, See No Evil, Hear No Evil is
Was that
so
Back in the Day?
good.
No.
No.
Not either. Not the I think I'm going back too far.
Yeah.
Class action, Darren Martin, those cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, none of his. I thought for sure
They would have been in, they would have done something at some point, but apparently not.
Big, like he's not in the Royal Tenenbaums. He's not in Behind Enemy Lines.
Innocent until proven guilty, Coffee. That's the rule.
Yeah.
The Quick and the Dead. Are you Sam Raimi's best non-horror? I mean, no. What am I saying? It is his best non-horror movie, right?
Well, which movie?
Quick and the Dead. The guns, the
I actually
gunslinger
don't like
movie.
Quick in the Dead.
Why?
I've never liked Quick in the Dead.
You're crazy.
I feel like. Yeah, I know, but he hasn't actually been found guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying. Are we sure?
No, it's innocent until proven guilty, Coffee. We have to wait until the trial before we start talking about a
Well,
guy as a murderer.
In your country.
Well, yeah, in your country.
In our country, it's not guilty.
Yeah.
Proven guilty.
Exactly.
Which sounds the same thing, but it's not
No, it's not the same.
the same. What were we talking about? Yeah, I've never been a fan of Quick in the Dead.
That's crazy to me.
I found it slightly sexist.
I think that's a stretch.
There's some stuff. It was also advertised really poorly for what it was.
That's true.
So what you're expecting to see in the movie is not what the movie is.
I can see that.
So you're not expecting something that's, how do I say it, like hyper fictionalized, like
Stylized
hyper
is the word.
reality. Like,
It's stylized.
yeah, it's so stylized.
Yeah, it's
And-
incredibly
and you're like-
stylized.
Like they're literally blowing see-through holes in
Yeah.
people, and you're like, well, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Well, no,
Because
it's
you
a
don't
stylized cartoon.
Yeah, but like.
You were hoping for a spaghetti western
they
type thing.
advertised it as a spaghetti
Ah.
western, so going into it, so I never really took a shining to that.
Oh, that's so sad. It's such a good movie.
Kevin Spacey's not in the Replacements. Is he in the Mexican? No. He's
Nope.
not in the Mexican. Is he in Heartbreakers? No, he's not in Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers is a fun movie, y'all.
Yeah, such a funny movie.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
I really thought, the problem is it wasn't a hit. Like, that was Jennifer Love Hewitt's moment to, like, move up to the next level because she's so funny and so good in that
oh my
movie.
God, she's so
And
funny.
had it been a hit, I think it would have kicked her upstairs to the next level outside of television. But no, she had to go back to TV.
Well,
That sounds like the worst movie ever
okay,
made,
First
Diego.
of all, Robert Redford would not have worked with.
Oh, no, of course not.
Charlie Kirk, or possibly even the Pope.
No.
Robert Redford had some very strong.
He was an
political
ethical
opinions,
dude.
and he would not go against his ethics at all.
I haven't watched the trailer for the Backrooms movie. It's weird to be making a Backrooms movie when we already have Severance, which is just, an adaptation of the Backrooms by another name. It's what if there was you accidentally walked through a wall and you were in just an endless, terrible 70s office building. It's not that interesting. Yeah, it's the same as the pools, you know, except it's an office building instead of an endless pool. But yeah, that sounds like the worst movie imaginable. Because again, Charlie Kirk, not an actor.
Yeah.
The Pope,
Yeah.
definitely not an
I think
actor.
One of my favorite things about the movie Silver Streak is the line about blackface.
Oh my god, it's so
the
good.
throwaway line about blackface.
Yeah.
Which, remember we looked it up
Yeah.
and we were like, okay, when did Trading Places happen?
Yep.
Was it the same year?
No, it was 2 years later.
It was 2 years later, but we're like 2 years before Trading Places.
They're
Silver
making,
Streak is
like-
being like, you can't do freaking blackface.
It's so funny.
And then Dan Aykroyd did blackface in
The hardest part to watch about that movie.
Trading Places is a great movie,
In many ways, a perfect film,
other than that.
other than the fact that they put Dan Aykroyd in blackface.
Oh, it's so
Oh, what were you
uncomfortable.
thinking, guys? Oh, what were you thinking? It's such a perfect movie otherwise. Yes! Reborn is a vending machine. Oh, we won? What? Hey, beat it first try, everybody. Let's see what we can unlock. So if we got a new character, ooh, there's supposed to be a total of 6 characters possible.
Robert Redford and Gene Hackman in a movie together? I'm trying to
Were they in a movie together?
yeah,
They must have been, right?
somewhere along the line.
Robert Redford and Gene Hackman. Hackman.
I do really like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, he's so delightful.
Always have.
Oh. I mean, I've always been more of a James Spader person, but I
Whereas
understand.
I have never been a James Spader person until recently.
Yep.
You've convinced me.
Oh, he's the
because
best.
James Spader played so many creepy guys. I thought he was just a creepy guy.
Yep.
Um,
Like, I understand
what's the Robert Downey Jr. James Spader?
less than 0.
Less Than Zero. James Spader plays such an asshole.
Boom.
Such a smarmy asshole.
Oh,
It's just a lifetime
Oh my God, look.
of like
Look,
loving
look.
Robert Downey Jr.
Dorian the brilliant musician. He's a crystal turtle wearing sunglasses. Anyway, please continue.
A lifetime of just admiring Robert Downey Jr. and just being like, oh, James Spader's so creepy. And then realizing, like, no, he gave up being like a leading man because he just wanted to play character roles.
Yep.
So that's why
Oh,
he kept taking all these creepy roles.
the man's such a genius.
The movie Stargate didn't even convince me about James Spader.
I get that. He's
I was
great
like,
in that
yeah,
movie.
I know, but James Spader's in it. I still
Oh.
liked it. I was still excited for the TV show, but
Spend your Bixies with him. Okay.
yeah, Robert Downey Jr. I think is one of the great actors of our time. Go back
There's
and watch
so many
the Charlie
characters.
Chaplin movie he was in. It's a fantastic performance.
Yeah, he's
The only
incredible in
reason
that
he
movie.
doesn't have like more of like a dense
Oh.
like set of work behind him.
Yeah.
Is because of his addiction problems. But I
Yep.
also appreciate his honesty about his addiction problems. And
Look,
I
look,
admire
look.
him for, coming out on the other side.
Are you
of
seeing
all
this?
that.
Kai and Viv. It's a shark with a little guy on his shoulder.
He's very cute.
Oh my god, I love them so much.
I actually do agree with you. 7 is overrated.
I think it's a great movie, but
It's a good movie, but it's overrated. It was overrated at the time.
complete 14 unique events, defeat 30 bosses.
I was in.
Let's sit in
was I
the
still
squad,
in
rescue
film
Nana in
school
the
at that
Nimbus
point?
Forest. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
What's
I
that?
was still in film school when this
Oh,
happened.
yeah, absolutely.
Do you know the amount of people I heard yell, "What's in the box"?
Oh, that one must have been terrible.
I just.
Wait, where do I get
imagine being
relics?
In film school when 7 comes out.
Yeah, that's got to be terrible.
You
Oh, it's
understand
who
why I
did you
agree
beat
that
it
the movie
as?
is
There's a list of
overrated.
everybody. Oh,
All
we got
of
3 of the 4
those-
events.
You know how we talked about
Nice.
Goodfellas and how I said the modern film school equivalent
Oh.
of Goodfellas is Quentin Tarantino movies because that's what all the toxic dudes in film school like.
Yeah.
And you're like, not that they're bad movies, it's just like that group of people that love these movies are. Yeah, I would say 7's one of those movies.
Oh my god, it's a chef that's a crab. Crab chef. Crab chef. Woman. Crab chef.
It's
Look
weird.
at him. He's got those 2 eye
He's
stalks.
so cute.
He's such a cutie. So, this does more health points. This does health regeneration. That's important. Heal and level up is nice.
Oh God, no.
That would have been
no.
terrible.
I mean, here's the thing: no one praised that movie. In the film community, no one was praising The Dark Knight.
Oh, well.
Like, people were in the film community, everybody was being pretentious and saying Christopher Nolan has lost his mind. Also, this is not a good Christopher Nolan movie.
It's not great
It's
for
not.
him.
It's not like
Damage bonus.
top
Ooh,
tier.
experience bonus.
the third movie in
Damn
the
it.
series is decent, but other than that, like, those are not competent Christopher Nolan movies. I mean, they are competent, but they're not stellar movies for the director.
Oh no, did I lose the money? Oh, I think I lost the money. Damn it. Oh no, no I didn't. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I feel like The Dark Knight would be something that film school, if they're talking about it in film school, the professors would be talking about how poorly it's shot.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Like, I'm just thinking about my own breakdown walking out of that first movie,
Yeah.
and like,
Mr.
yeah,
Owly!
it would not have been well received in film school. I am willing to bet money.
Mr. Owly. He loves telling you about the world. He's such a cutie. Okay, this game is... It's it's one of these beloved Survivors games, but like with the cutest cuties I've ever seen in my life.
You guys,
So expect me to play all of this.
I was in film school when Pulp Fiction came out.
It's Amelie! And she's a puppy holding a pinwheel.
She's adorable.
Oh, look! It's a kangaroo dragon.
I like the king.
Naya and Labu.
Okay, shh.
Oh, what is happening?
Is Heath Ledger the reason that movie's? I think it would have been famous anyway.
Yeah, but then
Everybody
he
was already a big fan
died,
of the
so-
movies, but yeah, I guess so.
That really did kick it up a notch or 100.
Yeah,
Lilac.
that was pretty tragic. He was very talented. I
Part
just
of the magical
didn't
girls
like his
set.
performance as the Joker, but
Now, there's not a lot there. Boom. This game is a baller. I love it. Shard Squad. I doff my cap to thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Is that the correct thing to say?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
No one's asking you to, don't worry.
I started doing random things on the screen and I got confused.
That happens sometimes. Next up, Ghost Cam, which does not have controller support. So I better turn on my headphones. Put on my headphones. Flat screen mode, please. Oh, there's a VR mode. Nice. Oh, there's a no spiders option. A lot of games with spiders have a no spiders option. I was playing a game set in with dungeon crawling. Okay. Full of dungeon crawling, and in that game, the no spiders option was not no spiders. It replaced realistic spiders with like the cutest cartoony spiders you've ever seen in your life. It was such a nice choice. New game. All right. It switched the audio over to my VR headset, which it shouldn't have done, but I will fix it. I specifically said don't load it in VR, and it did anyway. All right. Grab. Ghost captured. Ghost captured. Ghost traces. Ghost captured. Okay. Toggle equipment. Aww. That's cute. That's how do I capture ghosts. I like that they put little tracks for the door to explain why it was opening. It's a nice touch. Very few games do that. Caturl to crouch. Okay. Ooh, I'm a ghost beginner. Okay. Those are ghost traces. Throw a photo. That's a weird thing to do. So I have to take pictures of ghost traces. Oh, the ghost only appears in the camera. Cool. Nice. Then I throw... Whoa. Where is he? There. Got him. He was a fast ghost. But we got him anyway. Oh, sneaky ghost. That guy was pretty cute. Let's look around and see if there's any more. Oh, what did that say? Ghost tourist. See, I'm getting better at this. Is that on the ground? Can I zoom in the camera? No. Oh, I can walk again. Third place. Okay, what happened to it? So I'm looking for the third place. That's first. Maria contained. So that's second. Cousin Linda contained. What is this? Selected. Oh, it's a house. Interesting. Do not enter spirit realms. Consider it not done. Yeah, it was clear there's not going to be anything on there. The Lurker. Oh no, he only appears in mirrors? Lurking up behind you? Probably. Oh, sorry. Insurance. That was weird. Uh-oh, I might be locked in with a ghost, everybody. And he was not haunting that shoebox full of insurance? Okay, ow. Alright, that's 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. So we've got 3 red files. 1 blue file, but it's got a lot of pages in there. And what's the middle one? Nothing, huh? Oh, hello. What's this? With deepest sympathy. Something secret written on it? No. We got pens. You don't care about pens? How dare you? So many books in this thing. They seem like workbooks, too. Like journals? No, not seeing anything there. What? Spooky boxes. It's a haunted horse. Hey, Mr. Haunted Horse. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Is the door open again? It is not. Got real dark in here, though. Oh, Jericho. Which is not that horse's name? What the hell? Oh, damn. Okay. Opening up the haunted closet and going inside. Maybe not the smartest thing I've ever done. ghost orb. Wait. Okay. Whoa, door disappeared behind me. That's not good. Oh, no, wait. It's still there. I just can't open it or interact with it in any way. Ugh. Well, that's creepy. You know, a sane person would have their flashlight and the camera on at the same time. Can I move that box and get at this painting? I don't know if it's the same painting. Can't see any details. Ooh, oh, that's the painting. It's the Polaroid I threw on the ground. Dropping a lot of Polaroids. Is there a way to keep them? Okay. Nothing spooky in there. Was taking all those books out a waste of time? Yes. Oh! A mysterious ghost key. It's a ghost hunting game. Did you fall asleep?
No,
Just a little?
maybe a little.
I forgive you. I'm looking for a ghostly key. It's a ghost game called Ghost Cam about using a spirit camera to hunt ghosts. You might be saying, what? Like a, oh, God, how am I blanking on the name of that franchise? Fatal Frame game? I would say, I don't know, a little? Like, look at this. Oh, I just have to get super close to it. Where is the key? I do appreciate the clue, don't get me wrong. But that's not helping me find the key. Okay, nothing there. Oh, you have to hold down the button. Okay. This also has a VR mode, quite obviously. Good question. That would be a good thing for you to write fan fiction about. You could wind up with Sam and Dean Winchester teaming up with the X-Files people. But Silent Hill, man, that's a whole other kettle of fish.
I feel like the Criminal Minds people would die first because.
I mean, probably, yeah. They're not really ready for Silent Hill.
They're not that good at their job.
Exactly. They're famously kind of very bad at their jobs. Resident Evil, generally. I mean, Silent Hill's more atmospheric and scarier, but Resident Evil gave us Resident Evil 4 VR. The best video game ever made.
I feel like Resident Evil has affected, like, had an influence on much more than Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah. They're both influential, but Resident Evil far more. Aha, gotcha. So just take a picture of it, or? Ah, I had to grab it. Oof. Oh, good. Another door with secret nonsense inside it. Young girl with horse. Okay, that's some kind of a horse trophy. Or horsey trophy, if you will. This is not a good inspect mode. I know it was originally supposed to be in VR, so it's hard to do in a good inspect mode. Nice. I mean, C- isn't a bad ranking for that movie. I remember going to the town where they filmed it, and was like a year and a half later and there was still a bunch of props left because let's just say the town was not in great shape and that's why they chose to film it there because it was kind of ready to be Silent Hill. Like, they hadn't actually made a lot of changes to the town since the 90s. Like, I'm not saying it was an out-of-touch town. I'm just saying there was a painted sign advertising a place where you could go to learn how to use an automated teller machine. So that's kind of on the low rent side of things is all I'm saying. Boom. I mean, I feel like the easiest would be the one where you only have to take down 3 people. That's just science, man.
I'm confused by the question.
You're allowed to be confused. It was a nonsense question.
I mean, it's not the most nonsensical question.
God, no.
That was on our Monday night trivia quiz.
Yep.
Which I still protest were not fair. And one of those questions, I was right, he was wrong.
Absolutely you were. Medical, you say. Wonder what quiz we're missing. Be interested to find out. Ooh. Come on, ghostly things. Where are you? Oh. Yeah. That orb is fast, man. Gotcha. Another orb. Thanks. Orb by bed. I didn't get him. Alright, hold on. Let him go back. Getting closer. Got him. Well, the problem is she was too young when the original Saw movies came out, and then they stopped making Saw movies right away, which is insane. That Saw 10 was amazing. The cowardice it took. Hey, ETG, what's up? To not make a Saw 11 right away? Ugh. Those guys don't know how to do business. So it's what? Something? Orb circling something. Okay, let me see. Let me get a closer look at that. A statue piece. Oh, I had to pick it up fully? Why did it disappear? Oh, I found a piece of the horsey doll. Great. I mean, that's good, right? What's going on with that lamp? Can we get another piece of the horsey doll? The answer is no. We cannot. Hey, Mr. Orb. Whoa. That was weird.
Congrats, Ghost fam.
We did it! We played Project Eden's Garden, yeah. Oh yeah, Coffee. We'll load it up in a second. We're almost done the Ghost game. Ghost Unstable. It'd obviously have to be something with killer icicles. Diego. Trying to move silently so you didn't shake icicles loose? Wait, why is the floor going digital weird? Oh no! Okay, that was cute. Danger Spirit Realms. I mean, this is a nice hide-and-seek ghost game. I think this would play better in VR, though. I think we can safely say that. Oh, it's somebody's horsey room. Yeah. I gotta say, Ghost Game, didn't know what to expect. Found you weirdly pleasant. Way to go. Yep. Alright, gonna get that game started. Have to go find it. 1 second. Alrighty then. did I put it? Did I put it in E? D? I have so many drives. Oh, Jet Dawson, what is your secret? All of the characters have secrets. That's like the whole thing. Okay. Alright, not there. Games.
Block the screen again.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm looking for something. I told you that. I mean, probably a metal tree that you would fall on. You know, it looks like a Christmas tree, but it will actually impale you if you fall on it, and you fall on it if you take too long to do something. Open a lock based on the numbers, probably, of stuff your kids did that you weren't paying attention to. Because, you know, it's Christmas, so it's got to be family themed. Huh. Okay. Huh. This is very strange. Probably not a nice list, because then you'd be able to know what people's character was, and that would be very useful. Death Note wouldn't really be that useful. I mean, you could murder people, but then, like, it would always have an evil comeuppance. Like, not a nice list you could just use to, you know, expose people's sins. Death Note is only good for, you know, murdering people. Oh, yes. He is a fun character. Okay, I don't know where I saved this Mario. This Wario Mansion thing. I'm a little embarrassed now, actually. We're going to have to find it and play it on the weekend, Coffee, I'm sorry to report. This is very strange. It seems to have disappeared on me, which I don't know what's going on there, but I'm suspicious about it. So instead, I'm going to share some Blossom with everybody so y'all can see what a delightful game this is. But yeah, Jet Dawson's fantastic. I'm a big fan, and I hope Jet Dawson, whoe'er they may really be, doesn't get murdered this week. Jet Dawson never takes their mask off, so you don't really know who they are. It might actually be multiple people. You can't tell. They never take the mask off. Okay. Oh, we only have like 15 minutes left. We can't really get into Project Eden Garden. That will play on Sunday. Gonna turn the audio back on for this. I had accidentally muted it. Well, not accidentally. I was watching something else. I mean, he's already got it with his naughty list. If he wanted to do anything with the naughty list, he already could, Diego. He's Santa. He has unlimited power. No, Death Note wouldn't change Santa's life at all. How the heck did I install that Wario game? So, you disconnect. So right now, what I have to do is locate the radio tower. Luckily, it shouldn't be too hard to find, because radio towers are famously, I don't know if you know this, pretty big. That's probably it right there, right? Like as a radio tower? Yeah, that's definitely a radio tower. Radio tower is next to a store of uranium. Because right after making the radio tower, you're supposed to build a uranium fuel rod so you can power your craft to go up to a certain station. That's all I'll say about that. Okay. One nice thing about having a laser on my ship there. Oh, I already had a full inventory. A completely full inventory. This is embarrassing. Let's go back to base. I forgot what happened was happening when I saved it. So mean, Randy. Neither is the Death Note. We're talking about fiction. Oh, how'd your haircut go? You haven't given us any updates. And we were very much here for haircut updates, weren't we?
Think about cutting mine on Friday.
Yeah? Thank you very much, Coffee, and yes, that's a good thing to target for. Although, fun fact, I am pretty busy towards the end of the month for reasons that I'm not allowed to tell anybody. Wink. I don't know why I winked. Thank you, Coffee. We'll see you soon. Okay. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is store all of this stuff and get a bunch of copper. Oh, did I already get the copper? I did. No, that's sulfur. I need to get a bunch of copper because next resource, copper. I can make a bunch of batteries so I can increase my power battery footprint. Done. Scanning for copper deposit. You balded yourself out? May I say excellent choice? I think that'll be a great look for you. Back her up on this.
What?
She balded herself.
Who?
Randy.
Oh,
And we're being supportive.
awesome.
See? Told you we could be supportive. People always think we're not supportive. We're very nice people. See? You can use your robot to do the lasering for you, and it looks great. That is copper. I already had a bunch of
Did you
copper.
go super short, or did you shave it all off? Because both are cool.
Yeah. Only good choices. We love all of them, and we support you 100% in this. No notes. I'm going to put a big field of drones over there once I get the drone technology. It's going to be awesome. So, soon I'll have the remote power technology, so I don't have to plug the ship in anymore, but for now I have to plug the ship in. Okay, so what you want to do is take a bunch of copper, and you take a bunch of sulfur, and then you make a bunch of power cells, and you store the power cells, and soon we'll be using that to make batteries. Oh, it was an April Fool's prank. So, was the bald the April Fool's prank, or the fact that you're getting your hair cut the April Fool's prank? Because I'm fine either way. Excellent prank. Sorry. Alright, I will take more copper ore, and I will make more batteries, and so on and so forth. Alright, perfect. Look at all these power cells. My god, we're going to be able to build so many batteries. You have no idea. And then we'll go get a ton of uranium. The best part is we've set up, what do you call it? A solar field? Mini solar field? So now, check it out. These regolith coal fire plants are just there as a backup. Oh, can we build a level 2 laser yet? Level 2 laser. Nope. Still no level 2 laser. When's level 2 laser coming? Not anytime soon, apparently. Ooh, drill level 3. But we need gold for drill level 2. Level 3. And I think... And don't quote me on this. But I think... we can't get the drill. We can't get the laser until we start warming up the planet. And of course, warming up the planet means ice will start. Our ice is going to start covering those lakes, and then it's going to turn into water. But I'd like to make sure I get all the sulfur out of the lake beds first, because otherwise it can be hard to find sulfur. There's a lot going on in this game, is my point. I love it, but it is complicated. Oh, so many batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No blueprint to unlock. That's sad. Alright, let's put these batteries away. Sorry, power cells away. Hey, can I upgrade my mech at all? Mining tool V3, yep. So I need 2 silver, 2 aluminum, and 2 steel. How do you make steel? Just go to the refinery and check. Probably iron and something, right? Iron and regolith? No, that's not how you make steel. Nope, cannot make steel here. No, you have to find steel. Oh, I remember. Okay, here's the cool way to find steel in the game that's actually kind of neat. So first off, actually, you don't have to power yourself up because, check this out. All I do is unplug my car. That means I'm going to plug it into myself. And then I'm going to disconnect. Okay. So, check it out. What you do to get steel, which I've just remembered, is you find yourself a wrecked spaceship. Or any piece of spaceship wreckage. Not like the whole ship. Just any piece of random wreckage. Shouldn't be that hard. That's a giant wrecked spaceship right over there. Hopefully you don't need level 2 energy for this, but I don't know for sure. It's been a while. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. That's so. Oh, there's so much sulfur. Okay, so I don't have to worry so much about finding more sulfur. There's plenty of it. Okay, here we go. As you can see, giant wrecked spaceship. Not in great shape. Having a rough time. And what do we have next to it? Should be some wrecked technology around here. So, there we go. Okay, as you can see. Nope, I need laser level 2 to damage it. Oh, well. It was worth checking. As you can see, there's terminals here, and a lot of empty spacesuits. Hopefully nobody got killed. Yep, so that's gold, but we also need laser module 2 for that. Oh, well. Let's go get the radio tower going, I guess. I know, I'm sad too. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. And then we can do the station puzzle if we have enough time, which is a lot of fun, actually. Took me way too long to figure it out. I had to come back and restart it because I did not remember you could power stuff up with your own energy supply, and that's how it's supposed to work. I turned right when I was supposed to turn left, if you're wondering why I'm doubling back. Boost mode. Oh, and I need 4 pieces of uranium. I think I already have 4, but I'm going to, burn up 4 more just to be safe. Because that's how you make a uranium fuel rod. The biggest... Eventually I can get rid of all of my coal fire plants and just have uranium energy power plants. It's a lot easier. They last a lot longer than the coal ones. But of course uranium is a lot rarer and harder to find. Oh, it is right on the surface, so that's good. Don't move. There we go. Oh, that was my back. Loud pop, everybody. Hopefully it didn't show up on camera. I mean, I guaranteed it didn't. It wasn't that loud, but, Radio tower, there it is. Here's a satellite dish. That's another important location. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. That's regolith, the coal deposits you need. It's just such a chill game. So, in order to get into the tower, you have to destroy the meteor that crashed into it. Luckily, I have a laser to do that for me. It's just iron, so it doesn't take that long. As you can see. this were platinum, we'd be here all day. All right, here we go. Got the station coordinates. Now I know how to go down, get to the station, what do you call it? The temperature station. And then, like I said, we gotta solve the temperature station puzzle. Which is really not that much of a chore, believe me. Even if I was too dumb to figure it out the first time. Okay. Boop. I think 3 is fine, right? I definitely had more than 1 back at base. I know I need 4 to make the rod, but I think 3 is fine. Still got plenty of... Is that silver? Aluminium. Nice. Got aluminium and copper. That's great. I'll unload that when I'm back at base, and then I'll have them ready to go as need be. Oof. Really are running out of battery power on this thing. Mining energy... mining uranium takes a lot out of her. There's a door that you need 1,000 energy to unlock, and behind it, an awesome speeder bike. The problem with the speeder bike is, you can't tow anything with it. So it's just for racing around the map, exploring. Which is cool, but it means you can't, like, open any doors because you only have the speeder bike's power supply and yours. Which, as you can see, not that much. Your maximum, I think, with this backpack is 50 power units. Come on, uranium. Yeah, there it is. I knew I had some. Okay, let's make that uranium fuel rod. Okay. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Donezo. All right. Now we need to make... station launch pad. What do we need to build that? Station launch pad. Data recovery terminal. That's nice. Temperature station. Aluminium, glass, silver wire. Okay. Do I have silver wire? I might not. Do I have glass? Silver ore? I can make glass, right? Yeah, I can make glass. But I don't have enough aluminium. Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's make the ingot first. This is my beloved refinery. Unfortunately, this is the one bad thing they did with the update, which was largely improve the game. One bad thing about the update is you can't, like, stack up building things anymore. So you can only do 1 at a time. You can't, like, put in the resources to make 4 things and then just have them come out 1 at a time. I need silver. Luckily, it's not hard to find silver because, check this out. There we go. You go to your beloved scanner. You say, hi, scanner. Please find me some silver. And then, just turn it on. Now it'll direct you right to the silver in question. Job 1. Power myself back up. God, those solar panels are great. Alright, silver is 400 meters away. I'm driving at 12 meters per second, so it'll take us less than a minute to get there. Okay, here we go. That was not silver. This is silver. I'm going to go into those buildings later. So I need silver wire, which again, not hard to get. It's 2 silvers for a silver wire. The best is eventually you're going to be able to get, what do you call it? A maker. Both a building maker and an item maker that attach to this convoy truck. So as long as you have battery power on the back of it, you're good to go. You can also put solar panels and wind generators on the back of it, but they generate so little energy that it's not really worth doing. just go back to base. Or have refueling stations with actual solar generators and batteries out at the various places. That's what I did. So you put up a level 3 solar field at one corner of the map. You attach 2 batteries to it. And then boom, whenever you're out driving around, you just look for the big solar panel in the distance, drive right up to it, fill yourself up with, hook your car up to it, fill up your portable batteries, and then boom, you're back on the road. And then because it's not attached to anything but the batteries, those batteries will never drain. Like, they will always be full when you get to them because they've just got a solar panel filling them up all day long. You can also have wind power there to help fill them up at night. That's entirely up to you. So like a level 2 solar field, a level 2 wind farm, wind turbine, and before you know it, that bad boy will be completely full. It's great. Okay, here we go. One and plugged in. Perfect. Now I'm making silver wire. And I got the aluminium. Okay. Ingot. So I'm ready to build this thing. I hope. Nope. I still need glass, which I do have lying around. Please tell me I have glass. I might not have any glass. But I can make glass. If I had some... I do have silicon. Whew. Okay, that was pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. Gonna have to refill my silicon deposits. As you can see, I had a bunch of them, but they're running out. Again, eventually I'll have drones to do all that for me. Boom. Donezo. Alright, now you're gonna get to see the temperature station. It is gorgeous. You can only build this in one place. Well, one of 4 places. The one place you can build it is inside this thing, but there's actually 4 locations. Uranium rod, station coordinates. You can launch without manually disconnecting everything, but I like to manually disconnect things. Okay, you know. Just to make sure I'm doing my job right. And this should power me back up. Yep, I'm good to go. Alright. Temperature station. Puzzle time. Ah, yes. You fools. You can also go to a farming station, but you have to bring your own water to learn how to use the seed towers. It's all very cute. Oh, that's right. All of this was just the prologue. Until you go to the the temperature station, you don't get the opening title of the game. It's really cute. Pardon. Oh my god, excuse me. Alright, we've arrived at the station in question. Flashlight on. Doors all work, which is nice. That is a lot of broken robots. That is less nice. Okay. That's the lore. We can worry about that later. Okay, here are batteries I can use to refuel myself. They're almost out of energy, which isn't great. But I'm not going to need a lot to do this. There's somebody I'm looking for around here, and when you see it, you'll understand why. Okay. Data recovery terminal. Okay. Oh, what's that? Jukebox. Nice. Forgot about the jukebox. You can build one yourself if you decide to build a base. I am, like, profoundly disinterested in base building, but they've added a lot of... Look, there he is. Are you ready, woman? You ready to be charmed? Here he is. Ta-da! His name is Rubak. He's a happy little robot on wheels who's also a bunny. That's exactly what he is. Correct. Basically, yeah. Alright, this is a space analyzer. I don't know what that's for. It might be important. This is a terraforming analyzer. Nice. Don't need that just yet. Okay. We got space control. Ah, we need to find the station master key. Not a problem. Press X to download the master key. Okay. Insert the master key. So, are you ready for the funny part? Okay. Got some nice supplies. They have changed this since the first time I played the game, because they made it too difficult. A lot of people got stuck at this part, including me the first time I was here, because I didn't realize, thank you, what you were supposed to do was use your own battery supply to power the station terminal. Yeah, you're supposed to use your own power supply to power the station terminal to download the key you needed. Yeah, now you can just use the key. So it's much easier than when I first played it. They also added a couple of full batteries, which were not there when I played the game the first time. I played this game the day it was released, so I missed a bunch. It's an incredibly good game, Jesse. Blossom, the Seed of Life, is magnificent. This is my second time playing it. Because I had, because they said they made a bunch of announcements. I'm just waiting for my robot buddy to get here before I leave. Don't want to lose this guy. Come on, buddy. Well, he comes with you automatically. You can't just pick him up. It's weird. Come on. No, he can't get through the... forget it. All right. Let's go back to base. Yeah, the game's a masterpiece. Loved playing it. Perfect thing to play on the bike. Had a great time. Very much looking forward to them finishing it. He wants to add a few more elements to wrap up the game, but I'm incredibly happy with it as is. Okay, now to power this bad boy back up. Where's my buddy? Okay, where's my bunny friend? If he didn't follow me, I'm going to be very ticked off. Because he's supposed to be hanging out with you on the planet. Like, that's the whole thing. If I have to go back and get that bunny, I'm going to be real mad. I mean, I'll do it. I love that bunny. But, you know, I don't want to have to. All right, so I have 2 heat cores. So now I can put this in. Check it out. Power off. All right, I learned how to build a heater. And as you can see, heater. So I need copper wire and a heat core. Oh, wow. The heater has improved its look quite a bit for when I placed it. Yeah, this is a lot like Estromer. That's a good comparison. Except this one is about terraforming a planet. So it's not actually that far off. So these are the this is the thing that is putting huge amounts of carbon dioxide into the air to create an atmosphere, which I will then use to generate plants, which generate oxygen. All right, so I need 2 heaters. It uses 1 power per second power consumption. Right now, I have a power backup of only 200, which isn't great. So overnight, this might be a problem. But you know what? We'll expend our battery power later. All right, so that's heater number 1. All right. That's heater number 2. Wait for it to finish building. All right, now we just need to get energy to them. So what you do is, first off, I'm going to power myself up. But yeah, Blossom is amazing. I cannot say enough good things about it. Just a masterpiece of a game. All right, so now I need to build a power extender, which is just a power bar, basically. All right, so power extender. And move it over here. And I will plug these 2 bad boys into it. So, oh, whoa, 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 hey, haha, disconnect. So, the most important thing to do is do not plug into a machine like that directly. because it will start trying to use your robot's power. And that can quickly kill you if the power draw is too high. So you do this, and now boom. The heaters are working. We're now going to heat up the planet. So check this out. Look at the terraform analyzer. And we originally just had pressure, but now we have pressure, temperature, soil, amount of soil, oxygen, and life. If you get life high enough, you can build a space laser that I will not explain why you need. But there is a very good reason you need a space laser. I'm just not going to reveal that. Wow, they completely changed how the heaters looked. Ah, there's my beloved mining laser number 2. That is what I need next. And battery level 2 is vitally important, believe me. Ugh. Okay. And there's the heavy mining laser, which was originally called level T3, and that really confused me and other people, because just calling it tier 3, so mining laser tier 1, you can put on your car. Mining laser tier 2, you can put on your car. Mining laser tier 3, you can't put on your car, and that confused everybody because it was in a different category. So they had trouble finding mining laser 3. So we changed the name to heavy mining laser. And again, I think that was the good choice. Okay, so how's my pressure doing? Fine. It's going to get there soon. Fuel generator level 3 is the one that uses the nuclear rods, which is nice. Storage module T3 is very useful. Temperature, we're almost there. Good. Power extender tier 2 uses aluminium, I think, ingots instead of... oh, no, wait. Use iron ingots. And as you can see, it's hugely improved because it has 6 outlets instead of just 4. It makes it way easier to organize your batteries. And your powers, boom, proximity charger. That's the real star. Because once you have that, you just have to set up 2 of those and you can cover your whole base. Never run out of power. You don't even have to stop your car because your car does not have the ability to a proximity charge, but you do. So if you're driving your car, the proximity charge charges you up, and then your car transfers the power straight from you to the batteries back here. So it's fantastic. Anyway, the point is I love the game Blossom. Big fan of the game Blossom. Can't get enough. I wonder how fast you can speedrun this thing. Temperature stage 1. I've got the Seed of Life. That's actually going to be important later. As you might imagine. Okay. So as you can see, this is why I spent all that time building all of these power cells. Because you go to the thing, you put in the proximity charger, fine. Battery tier 2, nope. Battery tier 2. And what's the third thing? Power extender tier 2. And here's where it goes great.
I mean, they could have even asked
Boom.
questions about the dogs.
Yeah, no dog questions was a real disappointment.
Stupid book that's not even part of the series.
Ta-da! See that bad boy?
Social media stuff.
One of those, see, this is the genius thing. See this battery deal here? That takes up, that takes 1 fuel energy power cell, but it can only hold 50. This takes up 2, but it holds 200. So it is literally twice as efficient. It's great. This is Blossom, the Seed of Life, and it is, for lack of a better word, a masterpiece. All right, so I'm going to take my power supply, thank you very much, and move it here. Boom. Ta-da! Oh, I love this game. Anyway, I'm going to stop playing now because, you know, it's the end of the stream. But Blossom is a magnificent accomplishment. I played it all the way through while it was still in a very janky state. Much of the jank has been dejankalated, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, it was iron ingots. So all you have to do is, like, see these rocks over here, burn them down, grab the iron ingots, and you can have all of the power supply you want. It's fantastic. It's been largely dejankalated, which makes my life a lot easier, believe you me. because it's such a chill game to relax with. Like if you're ever wanting to lower your blood pressure, it's this, because it's a survival crafting game with no fighting, no monsters, nothing. You can say, well, I can turn off the monsters in a lot of those games. Yeah, but then those games feel empty. They have gone out of their way to make a game that feels like a complete experience without ever having combat as part of the design. And I say, more power to them. That's exactly what I want out of my survival crafting games. I don't need there to be a zombie wave every 30 minutes. Don't get me wrong. I'm fine with killing zombies. Killing zombies, one of my favorite things to do in video games. But every 15 minutes? Every 20 minutes? Every hour at the most? No, we don't need that. I can just, like, hang out on this planet, which might be Mars, and, you know, fix the place up. You okay? Oh, okay. All right. So we're wrapping it up. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by the stream. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here on the weekend with more hot new games. Can I predict what they will be? No, because I haven't checked into that. But I can guarantee one thing. They're going to be good. So, we'll see you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Oh, wait, first let's check out how much this game costs. Because I have to assume it's reasonably priced. Like, 20 bucks? Is it $20? It's a $20 game. Actually, maybe 18 because it's 22 Canadian. That might actually be like a $16, $18 game down in the States. Anyway, the game's a masterpiece. I love it the most. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the werewolf game. Backrooms. Siege Turtle. Well, that sounds cute. Publisher's got a good variety of games. Small spaces, you say. All right, so we're going to see you back here this weekend, but until then, I'll say that.